it all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Now into the box, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
0-1 the count.
0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yep.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and there's out number 2. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dozier moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 27.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, one away. So one out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1.
0-1. Look out, 1-1. Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2-1, here it is.
Count is 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike now. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now here is Bo Bichette looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Freeman, a runner at second with 1 away. And that one yanked just foul. And there are 2 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The right fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Taylor is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Digging in now for Kansas City, Joey Lucchesi. Here's the first pitch to him as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Austin Riley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Austin Riley.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up for the Stros, Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Mondesi shading to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1. Left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Carlos Santana. He doubled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Chopper to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Chasing after it is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The count now at 2-2. Reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Bo Bichette, grounded out in his last at-bat. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Salvador Perez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Hunter Dozier digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... And now, Yasmani Grandal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit, Lance McCullers. First delivery to him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Hit hard on the ground to second, and base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Joe Lucchesi. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this is lined hard to deep left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Jeff McNeil. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dozier is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. Altuve to his right. He has it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit. High in the air out to center field. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. Mondesi into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Chopper to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. DJ Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Jake Prince been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Martin Maldonado steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the air, down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he is out on the tag. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as Aboard to lead things off here. So here's Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now Carlos Santana. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Up next, Ryan O'Hearn. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Kendall Graveman is called upon with 2. Out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 31.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Digging in will be Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Freddie Freeman flew out last time up. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in to start the 9th is Hunter Dozier, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hunter Dozier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Royals down to their final out, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. High pop-up. Riley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance McCullers gets the W on the mound. Joey Lucchesi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Heidi White.